What's going on, guys? Good morning. It is, what's today? Where are we? Day are we on? Today's Thursday, June 27th. We are done fighting with the lighting in here. I just cannot get the lighting right. I've got to try getting some new lights. They're just not. I can't get them. I can't get a balance. It's either way too bright here, too dark here, too just. I've tried like 4 different lights so far, and have disliked every one of them. And I also got to get a new microphone. I still getting some comments that some of the volume isn't right. There's there's nothing I can do. There's literally only 2 adjustments that I can make. So I can't change the volume. I can't increase it any more than it is now. I can lower the song, but I don't talk during the song, so I don't see the point of doing that. Um, and I try to listen to each one of these before I upload it to YouTube, just to make sure I don't say something say something wrong, and not realize it. I try to run a small check of myself, but I mostly just listen to it. I don't sit there and watch it. I've got no desire to really look at myself and watch myself. Um, I I don't like anything about myself in the video to begin with. My hair, my clothes, the lighting, the everything, the background. I want to change it all, but if I go through all of that, and I'll never get these up. I'll sit there and nitpick them, and the main goal here is to learn how to do these and do these better and be a better, more comfortable person in front of a camera, and creating content and stuff like that. That's all. I'm just trying to broaden my horizons. Um, I'm doing reactions because they're simple. They're easy to do. All I'm doing is giving you my opinion on a song. And from what I saw yesterday, um, the the more I dislike a song, even if I don't dislike it, but if I say anything negative about it, the more you guys are gonna jump on me, and I think it's funny, in a way, because you're getting mad at you're getting mad at me over whether or not of how much I like a particular song, which is the same as getting mad at me is like how much I like a particular food or a dish. Um, it's all subject to change, guys. I mean, we all have our different moods and our different um, stuff. I mean, people are talented, but there's so many. There's different genres because different people have different likes. If everybody liked the same thing, then there'd be the only one type of music. Um, but there's lots of different things because we all like different stuff. And I recognize when an artist is great, and they're good, but they don't always they don't always reach into your soul and touch you. Not every performance hits you, and especially if you don't understand, especially if it's in a different language. Um, I happen to focus on lyrics, and a lot of what I hear is the lyrics and the rhythm of the song, the bass, the drums of the song, and the bass line is what I'm listening to, all the time. So those drive me, and when they, you know, um, and the other instruments, bring it along, but those are the main things that really get my blood pumping and get me going. I mean, a 10-minute guitar solo that's going crazy, don't care, it doesn't do it for me. Them banging and beating on the guitar when they're playing it and doing all that stuff, that don't do it for me either. But just so anyway, all right. With that said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a little Samson here. We're gonna start the morning off with some Samson. Um, and yeah, I'm always tired doing these things, guys, because I don't sleep. I have insomnia, so I do these when I'm coherent enough that I feel that I can go ahead and knock a couple of these out. I'm gonna post some of these, you know, 1 or 2 or 3. 4. I see some people post 5 of these a day. I don't know if I would go that many every day, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up. And stop babbling. It's 5 minutes and I haven't shown a thing. But all right, guys, Samson. We're gonna do Samson. This is called Price Hike, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm shutting up. Sorry, very apologetic. Sorry. I'll figure out how to do chapters so you can skip ahead.
I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, yet I'm still backpacking. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I'm in the same tax bracket. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I mean it too. I just say that to say that I'm still down here in the real world, feeling everything with you, and I'm fucking pissed. I got a big bone to pick with all these motherfucking activists, all these rappers and actors and notable figures that act like they know how bad this shit is. I love being lectured and ridiculed about the fact that I don't have an electric vehicle, tweeting about climate change from your private plane while I pay an arm and leg to get some fuel. Thank God my car doesn't take premium. I'd have to get a second job just to break even. Then they cranked it up $3 and brought it down $2, and I'm supposed to be happy and act like I'm proud of you. And to add to injury, I got Kamala telling me I need to go electric and I have to act quick, and all it's gonna cost me is $50,000. Well, guess what? I don't have that, bitch. And even if I did, I would buy a big truck just to rub it in your face, because I don't give a fuck. I would put a big smokestack on the top of it and blow black smoke every time I open throttle it. And it's not because I hate the climate, it's because I don't trust you or the things you wish me to do. I would cut the floor out of the bottom of my car and start running like the Flintstones before I listen to you. I hate when people tell me they would rather not talk about it because they don't like to get political. I cannot afford supply shortages and high mortgages. It's not politics, all this shit is literal. That's money draining out of your bank account to make it work, to the point that it breaks you down and makes you hurt. Paying insane amounts, taken out of your savings. They promised that they were gonna save you. How? They made it worse. We should be a flourishing nation, not a country with soaring inflation. There's nothing more infuriating than the fact that nobody takes blame for this poor demonstration. Like, what? It just happened like that? Nothing to do with your administration. You blamed it on Putin and called it his price hike, but shit was going up way before the invasion. Now how does that work? Really, I'm baffled, sick of being treated like a stupid blind asshole. Next thing I know, I'm gonna turn on CNN and they'll be trying to tell everybody that Putin time traveled. Wouldn't put it past them, crooked little rats, so easily and spineless, always looking for a snack, searching for the next reputation to tear apart and trash when the views that you have and theirs aren't exact. They feed you bullshit and expect you to eat it, then they read you bullshit and expect you to believe it, like everything that you witnessed isn't for certain or real, and you're just supposed to forget all your personal experiences. Like all the money that you spent, you still have the shit, you didn't really spend any of it, you just imagined it. All the cash that you wasted on behalf of this inflation didn't happen, it's just a figment of your imagination and it's all gone. Made a
I like it. I like it. All about economics. And inflation, everything, prices of everything. He spits so much facts, man. He really does. Once again, I love the fact that it's a nice simple video, man. He's just standing in the woods, probably behind his house, you know. Nice, man. No, nice and simple. Man, I really wish I could go in more into it. But I don't know enough musically to analyze it too much. I mean, his lyrics are great, man. He's very well spoken. He's very articulate. um, and very knowledgeable. He's way more um, focused on everything. It's almost like like I want to say kind of like Rage Against the Machine, you know, pointing out all the not musically wise, but I mean the some of the messaging and the lyrics in there, very Rage Against the Machine, stylish, raging, you know, calling out the politicians and the and big business, big pharma, and everything, man. No, I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. He's just spitting truth, and like it or dislike it, man. You can't deny that. You can't deny these things today. I mean, world is a screwy place, very screwy. But all right, I'm gonna pop off here. We're over 10 minutes, so let me cut this short. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to figure out some of the chaptering so that you guys can skip stuff, so you can skip me talking. But this is why I kind of try to leave the song in one piece and not pause on the song. So you can go ahead and skip me altogether, and just listen to the thing and watch me. And I'm shutting up, man. See ya.